Today's video is brought to you by LiveOutlaw.com. LiveOutlaw.com has the best soaps in the world. Best soap you will ever need. They also have candles and other things like that as well. But if you're tired of that sloppy, disgusting body wash, go to LiveOutlaw.com, use coupon code WorldOfJohnny, and save yourself 10% off. Oda. What are we gonna do with you? You are the world's biggest troll. You're the GOAT. You are a great storyteller. But you're a troll nonetheless. You just... I don't understand. You tease us something for over 500 chapters and you reveal, and it's not what you said. When you first talked about VegaPunk, I think it was like 520, you mentioned VegaPunk as being an old man or a he. And every time he's mentioned to be an old man, or people refer to him as he. And then you reveal to us that VegaPunk is this young woman. If she's this young woman, how has she been working for the world government for the past few decades? This woman looks like she's like in her 20s. There's something else going on here. I mean, it's not the VegaPunk we're talking about. But this woman reveals herself to be that the VegaPunk. But is she not the VegaPunk? Oda, you really are a troll. But before we get into today's video, I just wanted to show you this. I got this cool t-shirt of Darth Vader fighting Goofy from the thumbnail from the video where I talk about Darth Vader fighting Goofy. If you want this shirt, you can check the merch shelf down below. Sometimes it's not working, but there's a link in the description down below. Get your own shirt today. Also other designs and other designs coming. So make sure you like button and that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss the video, because I post a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So go ahead. Let's get into it. Before we get into today's video, I just want to talk to you a quick word from one of our sponsors, Magic Candle Company. You go to magiccandlecompany.com. You can get all sorts of goodies. Car air fresheners, room sprays, essential oils. You can even get hand sanitizers. And would you know, candles. And these smells that you can get, are all sorts of smells, like this one, which smells like pineapple Dole Whip, which, if you don't know what pineapple Dole Whip is, it is the best. But you got smells of the parks in Disney World. You got smells of the park, Universal Studios. You got smells of Harry Potter. Whatever the case may be, this is the best fandom candle company. If you were into fandoms like I am, Disney, Harry Potter, and other sorts, go check out magiccandlecompany.com. Use WorldOfJohnny as a coupon code and save yourself 15% off your order. Just want to apologize about this. I forgot to say a part that I want to say. When I was editing, I realized I skipped the entire section of my notes that I had. So I'm doing it now. And yes, it's dark, 6 o'clock in the morning. Get ready to go to work. Just want to do this real quick. So when we first met VegaPunk, first were told about VegaPunk, me and everybody else in the community definitely thought about Rock Sanchez. It's kind of funny, to see Rock Sanchez in the One Piece universe. Everybody thought about it. You did, especially when we got this picture right here. Then, when I first started reading the chapter, and it was called Egghead Island, where VegaPunk was located, I thought about Dr. Robotnik. So, we're probably going to get a mix between Dr. Robotnik and Rock Sanchez for the true reveal of Dr. VegaPunk. Yeah. So whenever I thought of Dr. VegaPunk, I always pictured Rick from Rick and Morty. And so did a ton of other people. We get a picture of VegaPunk, of this dude, mad scientist, in these gloves, tall, skinny, with a striped shirt. But when we get a full reveal, we get this. I don't know what you're doing, Oda, but you're driving me crazy. You are driving me bonkers. Why? Because you're a troll. Now, yes, Dr. VegaPunk is extremely smart. Works for the world government, has created cyborgs. I don't think this female is Dr. VegaPunk in the sense that it's actually Dr. VegaPunk. I've seen theories out there that it's a clone. I've seen theories out there that it's an android. Now, Tekken 101 made a very good point that every single robot in the One Piece universe does have a number on their chest. This Dr. VegaPunk that we see has a number on her chest. So therefore, she is an android. She is an android created by Dr. VegaPunk with the great intent of basically doing stuff with Dr. VegaPunk. So Dr. VegaPunk does not have to be present in every single situation. So he could have, 10 of these things wandering around the island, all doing things for him, acting like him, talking like him, knowing what his thoughts are, knowing what his memories is and how he is. So he can do so much more and not have to worry about it. And it's the only explanation that we have is that it has to be an android. Because the number thing, plus in Japanese culture, the way you write text and the way you talk, you can actually see the mannerisms in the speech. So when you're reading the manga, before it gets translated into English, you can actually read the text and see how the font is and see how it's written to tell the mannerisms, and you can tell how the person talks. So if you look at the manga text from this past chapter, we can actually see that he has the mannerisms that she has the mannerisms of an old man. So she is talking to the Straw Hat crew like an old man would, which therefore means that VegaPunk portrayed his embodiment into this android, so the android talks like him. So yes, this is not the real VegaPunk. Oda, you told us again. You told us we're getting VegaPunk in this chapter, and we got an android. So we still have not yet seen the true form of VegaPunk. Oda, why do you have to write such a great story and do this to us and make us fucking get up on the edge of our seats all the time and anticipate? I mean, I guess that's good storytelling. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like button and that subscribe button. and ring the bell so you listen to the video, because I post a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. See you next time. Check out my shirt. Now, make sure you check out this video down here and that video down here, and hit Leo's face just like this, so you don't miss another. No, that's not right. Leo is my Patreon page. Yes, hit Leo to go to Patreon, where I have a ton of content just for you, just for Patreon supporters. You get exclusive access to videos. You get exclusive access to videos that people on YouTube don't know about. You also get exclusive access to behind the scenes stuff and a few other things. We'll talk about it. But yes, go there. I have tiers starting at $1. So go check it out. See ya.